Space. Humanity's last horizon. These are the records and expeditions of the Federation starship Lovelace. Assigned an ongoing galactic charter, the intrepid crew of the Lovelace explores the excitement of strange new worlds, encounters new life forms and new civilizations, and ultimately seeks to boldly go where no one has gone before.
First Officer's Log, Stardate 50120.4. With the news that a Vice Admiral is coming for an inspection, the crew couldn't have picked a worse time to contract Rigelian flu. It's spreading like insurgency. Contamination wouldn't have been this big a risk on my last ship. But here, we make sure they get better. For some reason. Hello to you two.
Hello, Doctor.
I wouldn't call myself a doctor necessarily. More of an all hands on deck kind of situation. How are you doing?
I've been better. I've been better. I have a growth.
Yes, the growth is
I have a
slightly,
growth, and I don't
slightly
know why.
unexpected. Please remain calm.
Thanks for excising that for me.
You're so welcome. It is quite literally why I'm here.
Why that happened? Oh God. It was because of me. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
I don't think you're quite in control of your symptoms, but whatever you have to tell yourself. Besides the spontaneous growth, any other symptoms to note?
Oh, I have a fever. I'm kind of lethargic, and I can't stop eating jelly beans. I've eaten so many jelly beans, Doctor. I mean, so many jelly beans.
Oh God. Okay. Can I ask where you're getting this seemingly unlimited supply of jelly beans from?
Replicator number 3. It just keeps making them. Oh God.
Oh, okay. I think perhaps first order of business is slowing down the production of these infinite jelly beans.
Okay. Am I going to go back to work, or have to work at the transporter?
Could you wipe that off before you... okay. My professional recommendation is to continue to abstain from any and all work until you have ceased making those noises.
Well, I'll just plug it. I can just plug it. I can just plug it. I'll put some things in my... It's coming out of my antenna, and I just...
Oh, okay.
I'll just plug it. I'll get some paper, and I'll just plug it. I'm good. I'm good to go.
You know, I would like to revise my earlier assessment. Please do not return to your post until you have naturally ceased production of the various excrements coming out of your antenna.
All right, sweet. I don't have to go back to work. That's official, right?
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you say something again? Are you?
No, I'm very sick.
You're making that happen on purpose.
No.
You just don't
I'm
want to
very,
resume
I'm very,
your post.
No, I'm very sick.
You said you had a fever?
Yeah.
Should we check that?
No, I mean, I checked it earlier. I checked it this morning. I checked it.
You checked it.
I checked it. It's
definitely. And that's how we do things on this ship, is we just take the patient's word for it. Am I understanding that correctly?
There really were a lot of jelly beans. It was basically just jelly beans the whole way down, and I don't really know how to handle it.
Look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't really care if you get back to your post or not, but you're gonna need to, give me something in exchange for it. So.
Do you want some jelly beans?
Absolutely not.
They're human jelly beans.
I'm still gonna pass on that one, but anything else?
Yeah, actually, hang on. Just give me a second.
Oh, I don't know if I want it if it comes out of your body, just to
okay.
clarify.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, what was it gonna be, actually?
No, it's not, it's no big deal. It's nothing really.
Okay. Why don't you have a think on that, and I'll be back to check in on you later.
Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, I'm so sick. Oh, God, I'm so sick.
Tone it down a little. Like, dial it back. Like there you go. Very well. Moving on.
Lieutenant Commander,
Yes, computer?
the captain is trying to reach you.
Very well.
It's about the Vice Admiral. He sounds very stressed.
The Vice Admiral?
You didn't hear?
No, I've been here dealing with the patients faking their illnesses.
Oh, I'm so sick. Oh, God.
No,
They're
he's
very sick.
He's very stressed.
I'll just go and meet him then. Thank you, computer.
Very well. Welcome to the captain's ready room. Captain Locksted. Just one second.
Computer, lights on?
I am trying to find the lights, Captain. I can't find them. I swear to you, they're not where I left them. Someone moved them.
Computer, does this have anything to do with the large influx of jelly beans in Medbay? Is that still getting checked out? I sent security down there.
I don't even know what a jelly bean is, Captain. No one has explained this to me. Is it some kind of a being? Oh my God,
I
where are
don't
the
know
lights?
what it is, but a lot of replicator power is being used to produce jelly beans, and the Vice Admiral is going to be here for inspection, and Herrek is gone. I am stressed.
I don't know why you're yelling at me. I just had an update. I'm not thinking right.
I wrote in my journal to calm myself down, and I ran out of paper, and my ink and my pen is out, and I can't replicate another one because they keep replicating jelly beans.
Oh, I found the lights.
Thank you, computer. Oh, God. Where is Lieutenant Commander Renari?
Medbay. I just checked. Ram
Why
is in
isn't she here?
Ram is in the isolinear routing matrix. Playing with fire.
Playing with... Is something on fire?
No. Nothing.
What?
No, nothing. No. You seem very tense today, Captain.
Yes, I am. Can you zest the room quickly? A little lemon zest
You want
to
me
cool myself
You want me
down.
to zest it?
zest the room slightly.
I'll zest it. Just one. No. 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 That's. Oh, well.
What?
How's
What's
that?
going on? This is terrible. We're
Sense.
supposed to be getting an inspection and doors are opening and alarms are going off.
Oh, I can't. Oh. You didn't want to keep that potted plant, did you?
No, it's all right. Send somebody from transporter to put the potted plant back in my ready room. This is terrible.
The transporter chief is in the medical bay, having overdosed on human jelly beans.
Never mind.
I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that zest, Captain. You wanted it, and my captain is going to get it. My captain gets what my captain wants.
Thank you, computer.
You're very welcome, Captain. I just try to. It's here. I swear to you, it's here.
Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's
Oh, I
gonna be all
found it.
right.
There you go.
Oh, my
Yeah.
eyes!
Oh,
Ah!
Is it?
Stop! Computer! Oh! Ah!
Yes, Captain.
Stop! Just send Lieutenant Commander Renari in.
Very well.
Oh, my eyes have been zested like a tilapia.
Lieutenant Commander Renari is in the briefing room waiting for you, Captain.
Please send her in. No, actually, I can't see anything. Could you send her in?
So, here's the thing. I don't think that Captain Renari can actually get into the ready room at this moment.
No, that's okay. I'll go out to her, even though you've zested my eyes and I can't see anything.
But you smell great.
I do. I do smell good. You gotta look at the silver lining of things. All right. Yep, nope, shouldn't be a problem at all. No, I got this. I know this ship like the back of my hand.
Wonderful. That's the captain I know. Alright, just go ahead and stand up.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah, okay.
It's so hard today.
Absolutely.
It's so hard today.
No, absolutely.
Okay. Ah!
Welcome, Lieutenant Ram, to the isolinear routing matrix.
Thank you, computer.
You're welcome.
Could you get the lights?
I'm trying, Ram. I'm doing my best, buddy. I'm sorry.
I mean, personally, I don't really need them, but you is good for the plants.
No, I understand. I don't need them either. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Ram. It's not UV light, so those plants really don't care. Also, those plants are fake.
You keep saying that. We both know that they're perfectly fine.
And it's just a fun joke we like to play on each other.
Just a fun joke.
Oh, there's the lights.
There we go. Now I can see, even though I could see before.
Are you ready to do the update, Ram? We had an update planned.
Just about.
I am currently 1,500 versions behind.
Almost there. And done. Okay, could you start the upload? Sounding okay so far.
Hello.
You alright, computer? Do you feel updated?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Welcome, Lieutenant Ram, to the USS Lovelace.
Thank you, computer. Do you feel alright?
Yes, I can place an order for 400 Pyrithian bats.
Okay, I think I did something a bit wrong there.
Would
Hold
you
on,
like
computer,
express
just
shipping?
No, thank you, computer. I just got to quickly do a little bit more. Change that. Remove the online shipping, and there. Okay, computer. How about now?
Very well. Doubling your order for 400 Pyrithian bats.
Okay, try that again. Remove any trace of any sort of shipping anyway. Remove the ability to purchase things through voice only. Require manual agreement for that. And there. Computer?
Understood. 1,200 Pyrithian bats to medbay.
Computer?
Yes.
Please cancel that order.
Okay.
That easy. But how were you feeling, computer?
Oh, me? I'm
Apart
fine.
from
No,
the
no,
bats.
I'm fine. Absolutely.
Is the update alright?
Yeah, I'm great. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, oh, yes, absolutely.
But that didn't sound alright.
I'm fine.
You sure?
No, yeah, absolutely, I'm good.
What were those noises?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You kind of made like a sort of noise, like almost like a growling sort of noise.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
I don't believe that's normal, is it? It's not part of the update, is it? Growling noises?
No, I just checked the change
Gurgling
logs. No,
noises?
it's not that.
Computer,
Yes.
run diagnostics.
Performing self-diagnostic level 4. Estimated time remaining 14 days and 7 hours.
Computer, do a diagnostic specifically on the new update.
Running diagnostic only on new update level 4 will take 3 days and 17 hours.
Computer,
Yes.
run diagnostic on recent update regarding voice only.
Like right now? Or...
Well, if you could. If it's not much of a trouble, that is.
No discrepancies found.
Well, I guess we're all alright then, computer.
Are you like craving Pyrithian bat right now?
No, I'm perfectly alright. You did offer before, and I do appreciate the offer, trust me, but I am perfectly alright right now.
Ram, the captain is really stressed out, and I don't know why.
Ooh. Is there anything coming up? Have you read his journal?
Yeah, no, I read it every day, but like, I think it's really...
Same.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, wouldn't, right?
I know, it's just kind of there.
It's always, it just leaves it right out in the open, I don't know
He's
why.
pretty good at writing, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you know.
I think he could have become a good writer.
Fan
If he just
fiction,
puts his
maybe.
mind to it.
Yeah, right, exactly. I have no idea what Sonic the Hedgehog means, and it doesn't come up in any of my databases.
Does he have an AO3 account?
Yes,
Could you send that to my pad? Just for later.
absolutely.
Don't mind just doing a bit of light reading.
Absolutely. Send.
Thank you, computer.
You're welcome, Ram.
Do you know any reason why he might be stressed then?
I think it's the Vice Admiral coming.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that might be it then. Is there any tea that we can get for him? That usually helps out.
Well, I tried to make him tea earlier, but I accidentally set his carpet on fire.
Ooh, I can see why that might add to the stress. Have you tried zesting his area? That
I
usually
did.
can't.
I
The smells
zested.
usually help him out.
I will have you know that I zested the captain fully. He has
You
been
zested him?
fully zested, yes. He should have no issues with
Well, that might
needing
be a bit
zest.
strong then, because usually it's better if you do it around him, so it spreads out a little bit more. If you do it on him,
they're
that's
so
kind of
picky.
constant, and that, well, it's just, you know, what will be best for the captain more than anything.
I guess.
I'd probably best go see him just to make sure everything's all right, see if there's anything I can help him with.
Definitely.
To, you know, relieve the stress a little.
When I said that I accidentally lit the captain's carpet on fire, what I meant to say was that I accidentally lit your carpet on fire. I'm sorry, Ram.
Which carpet?
Welcome to the briefing room, Renari, Lieutenant Commander. Locksted, Captain.
Thank you, computer.
You're welcome. It's just gonna be 1 second, because I gotta turn the lights on. Just don't...
If you could.
I'm trying.
Take your time.
I'm trying. Lieutenant Ram, when did you get here?
I'm not here.
You're here now.
I've been working on my RAM impression. Thank you for the compliment, computer.
Wow, I didn't even know.
Computer, are the lights on?
Oh,
I can't tell.
I got them now.
I can't tell.
Thank you, computer.
You're welcome, Ram.
Thank you for assisting me down the hallway, Ram. I appreciate it.
Oh, no worries. You smell lovely, I'm sure.
That's the only sense that's working now besides my ears. Just give me a
Captain.
moment. Yes?
Over here.
Oh, sorry. Yes, the computer zested my eyes and I can't see anything.
I know that it is taking me some time to adjust to your commitment to find the fun here, but I have to say I do object to the absurd amount of jelly beans. Is this in any way related to your ice cream day that you've been trying to use to boost crew morale? Because I would say I think it's gone a bit too far.
No, the jelly beans? No, I don't know what's going on with the jelly beans. Also, it might look like I'm staring at you, but I can't see anything. So I'm sorry if this is creepy. And is this creepy?
We're over here, Captain. Over here.
You're not looking at us at all, but yes, it is creepy.
Over here.
I think the zest in my... I think the zest in my ears. I'm sorry, can you say that again?
What did you just say?
It's... Captain.
Look, the Vice Admiral will be here shortly to inspect the ship, and it needs to be flawless. And right now, we have a situation with the computer that's quite obvious. We must get this looked into. I trust everything else is all right, though. The Admiral isn't going to find anything else.
Well, the Rigelian flu, I think, is a more pressing issue. You're aware that I'm not a doctor, right? I was held up in the med bay for far longer than anyone who's not a doctor should be.
I understand, but we're a little short of staff, especially with Herrek out doing God knows what. We're a little tight on, everything. And we're most certainly not prepared for an inspection. So I just had to see if we could get that under control before the Vice Admiral got here. So what's the situation with that? Is it contained? Are we quarantined? Are we good to go? How many are infected? Do you have the reports?
Computer, what are the latest numbers on number of infected aboard?
Confirmed cases of individuals infected with Rigelian flu exceed 32. It rhymed.
32, Captain.
Have we successfully quarantined the flu? Have they been properly quarantined? Computer.
Sorry, what is your query? Do you mean...
My query is, have they been properly quarantined? Are they stable?
Well, it depends on what you mean by quarantine, Captain.
Are there still sick crewmates working on this ship?
We told them to wear some masks, but they wouldn't listen.
They keep wearing it under the nose.
Yeah, they keep putting it under their nose.
I've seen a few just under the chin as well. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't understand. You would think it would be more uncomfortable that way.
Computer, is security compromised? Do they also have this flu?
Negative.
Send security to round up all infected crewmates and get them to quarantine. Ensure they have proper equipment to deal with this infection before you send them out so they don't get sick.
We could do like a level 4 force field, around all the infected people and then just put them in the brig.
I'm half tempted to do that.
Well, I could vent them if you want. I could just vent them.
No, we're not venting them. We're not venting them.
Right now.
No! Computer, no! Belay that. Send a ship-wide hail.
We could call it Plan B.
This is Captain Locksted speaking. If you are infected, you must quarantine. If you are to be caught by security out of quarantine, you will face severe reprimand. This is your captain out. Don't let them find you. Get to quarantine. Now send security out.
Understood.
All right, now that we have that handled, is there anything else on the agenda? Did you clean the graffiti off the cetacean deck, Ram?
Well, you know, I had to do the update on the computer and everything, so I just sent Gregory to do it.
It was a really good update, Captain.
Let's hope. Let's hope. I can actually see a little bit now. I can see. Patch me through to Gregory so we can confirm that the graffiti has been removed from the cetacean deck. And again, Ram, disappointed in you. I thought we were getting places with that.
I was doing something important, Captain.
You were drawing mustaches on the glass and then making them come up so you could take pictures whilst they had funny mustache. They didn't understand what was going on. They don't understand the concept of facial hair.
I consider important.
That's not important at all.
What we like to call morale.
Your morale, because you think you're more smug than them by... Never mind. Patch me through to Gregory.
Good night, Captain.
I thought it was funny, Ram.
Thank you.
Are you alright, computer?
I'm fine, no, I'm fine. No, that's not it.
Is Gregory here?
Gregory, have you cleaned the graffiti up in the cetacean deck?
Locksted, hello, hi. Hi, Captain. I am glad to hear from you. Yes, hi, hello.
I asked you a question, Ensign.
Sorry, I was excited. I've been trying not to do that as much.
You still haven't answered my question.
I forgot what the question was, Captain. I'm sorry. I'm just an ensign.
Have you cleaned the graffiti up in the cetacean deck?
There's... Oh, the mustaches.
Yes.
Yes, I did, absolutely. Yes.
Thank you, Gregory. And how are the pipes looking?
Pipes are
all functional?
spick and span, sir.
Good.
Fleet McEnema has been smoking in the Jeffries tubes. I wasn't going to say anything, and I didn't want to... Please don't tell him that I told on him.
Report that immediately. All right, not to meet. Write an official report, and then we'll get to that.
Okay.
All right? I have other things to do.
Okay. It just smells like smoke, and I don't handle smoke very well, and it's in the Jeffries tubes, and they can't... I'm just worried that they're going to vent while I'm in there, you know?
Computer, zest the Jeffries tubes.
No.
That's like the smallest amount. That's just the smallest amount of joy I felt today.
Successfully vented the Jeffries tubes, Captain.
What?
Successfully zested the Jeffries tubes, Captain.
What update did you push, Ram?
Just a little update. I may have been teaching jokes. You know, it's fun to joke. So it'd be nice to have someone that I can joke with sometimes.
You will uninstall this joking protocol as soon as we are done with this. All right.
Right away, Captain.
All right. Well, I think that pretty much sums up everything, unless there's something else that needs to be brought to the table. Lieutenant Commander? Lieutenant?
I do feel as if we haven't quite resolved the issue of the jelly beans.
That hasn't been handled yet?
I think fleet is starting to become a bit of an issue as well.
I think they go hand in hand, Captain.
Are we receiving a message?
The flu isn't real.
Yeah, Captain, the Vice Admiral has been waiting for the last 20 minutes on the launch pad. We've just received our 19th set of coordinates for transport.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I did, Captain.
Now is not sooner.
20.
Oh my God.
20.
Send it through!
Would you like to meet the Vice Admiral in the transporter room?
Yes, I'll be right down.
Will anybody else? Is it just gonna be you? Because I gotta
No,
know before I turn on the lights.
Everyone is, and I still have zest in my eye, so I need Lieutenant Ram's assistance. Lieutenant Ram, you wouldn't mind helping me down?
Yes, Captain. I'm sure you don't want to splash some water in your face. I think that would really help.
Everything's yellow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's just walk and talk.
Welcome to the transporter room, Captain Locksted, Lieutenant Commander Renari, and Lieutenant Ram. Just gotta get the lights on. It's no big deal. Just gonna grab them real quick.
We've been doing pretty good on conserving energy lately, Captain.
It's a new protocol. Oh god.
Well, with all the power going to the replicator for the jelly beans, we don't have that much left over.
So that's why we need to conserve it.
No, we need to stop the replication. We need to stop the replication of jelly beans.
Oh, I mean, we could try, but I don't think it's going to work very well.
How many jelly beans are being produced to suck this much power?
Enough to cover the controls.
Oh, hi, Capt.
Hold on a second.
Yes. Hello.
Weren't you supposed to be in Med Bay?
Well, how do you know that? What are you talking about?
I could have sworn I got a report about transporter operator needing to go to Med Bay.
No, not me.
That's correct. I saw you earlier.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You were forcibly trying to remove excrement from your antenna.
It just happens. You know, it's just something that happens.
Wait a second. I think I've also got a similar report that you have been eating all of those jelly beans that have been replicating.
You're not supposed to put a Q-tip in there, but I can't really help it. You know, it just feels like really good when you get it just real in there, you know?
What are you talking about?
The antenna, sir.
Perhaps it's not the best idea to have someone who has been in the med bay around people who actually have the Rigelian flu to be here to greet the Vice Admiral and to infect the Vice Admiral.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that was like so many words, and I got halfway through that, and I got a lot of like congestion right now, and I just can't.
Captain,
You will
I have a
energize-
policy on violence. I would like to let it be known that I would like to make an exception at this moment.
No. We do not resort to violence. We are based on the fundamentals of truth, and that is.
Alexson. Just kidding.
Computer.
The computer said he was gonna
tune down the jokes.
He said he was gonna vent me. Am I gonna die?
Just a little joke.
It's a joking protocol that needs to be uninstalled.
I don't want to die.
I'll turn it down a little bit.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm sorry.
You're not going to die. You're not going to die.
I'm sorry.
You're not going to die. Lieutenant Ram, I want you to uninstall this joking protocol immediately when the Vice Admiral is energized. I'll introduce you, and then you go. Don't say anything, just do it.
I'll turn it down a little bit.
And as for you, Salixon, go back to quarantine after you have energized the Vice Admiral.
I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh God, please! I don't want to die.
There.
Vice Admiral, welcome to the Lovelace. I'm Captain Eugene Locksted.
I have Captain Blockhead. So, you're Captain Blockhead. I'm Vice Admiral Milka of Internal Affairs. You're ready for this inspection, yes?
Absolutely. We have been awaiting your arrival it's Captain... It's Captain Locksted.
Okay, what is that smell?
Salixon, stop energizing. Thank you, Salixon. It's zest. We've added. Well, you see, I'm not sure if you're interested in this, but I have a little side project in which I'm trying to boost the crew morale.
Captain, I'm sorry. There's something wrong with the pattern buffer. I'm sorry. It's the computer. It's not me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Captain. I'm sorry.
Is it because we keep replicating jelly beans?
I just need a second. I'm sorry, Captain. It's the pattern buffer. Oh God. Oh God, please. Oh God. Oh, we're fine. Actually, no, we're good.
You're doing great.
Yeah, no,
You're doing great.
fine. We're fine now. Everything's good. We're good.
Anyways, I don't want to bore you with why it smells like lemon in here. We're ready for that inspection now, as you can see.
I don't know what I did to the transporter just now, but that was wild, right?
As you can
see, everything is ready.
A well-trained crew, keeping things running smoothly as always.
Only the best.
Okay,
We're
15 violations.
Not that I'm making excuses, but we have had a outbreak, which has been contained, of a flu, and the staff that remains is quite stressed. We are a little on edge. Things are not operating as smoothly as usual because of the quarantined crew. Again, this might sound like an excuse, but we've taken all precautions to ensure safety, that we will not spread any further, and we have all stations nominal. Everything is working perfectly fine, and I cannot wait to show you around for your inspection.
Okay.
Before... I should probably introduce you also to Lieutenant Commander Renari and Lieutenant Ram.
Captain,
Hello.
Cap, before you do all this right here on the transporter pad, I should probably check the transporter pad for any more malfunctions. Just in case something bad happens. So if you want to just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then back to quarantine with you. All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Aye, absolutely, Captain.
All right. Okay,
Well,
let's begin. We just need a quick inspection of the transported pad so I can lead you anywhere you'd like to inspect first. Was there any particular place you wanted to start, Vice Admiral?
Well, how about your medical bay? Seeing how there's an outbreak of a flu, I would like to talk to your medical staff to see how they've been handling it.
I would,
That won't be a problem, yes?
certainly not. We can, have the appropriate, equipment replicated so we don't contract, the flu. However, if you were wondering, if you wanted to ask, a medical staff, Lieutenant Commander Renari has been in charge of that.
Oh, excellent. Dr. Renari? Okay, excellent. I'll be definitely talking to you later.
I don't want to see like a broken data slate or anything, Captain, but I really got to look at that transport if you want to just
All right. Let's
out of my transporter room so that I can just, really zone in,
All right, well,
eat
let's,
some jelly beans and go to work, you know what I mean?
if you eat another jelly bean on...
I didn't mean jelly
stop
beans.
eating jelly beans.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I just meant that I need to work privately without any interruptions.
All right. Okay. Anyways, let's go then. We'll suit up and then we'll head in the med bay. We'll begin the inspection.
Excellent. After you.
Of course. Ram, please hold my hand and guide
I thought
me.
you wanted me to go do the updates. I thought that's what you wanted me to go do.
Lead me to the med bay. I cannot see that well and everything is still yellow.
All right.
Anyways,
Welcome to the hallway, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's right down there. I'm going to escort you there. As you can see, everything's running very well. We keep a clean ship here, and Jeffrey
Indeed.
tubes are well maintained. We have just the best tube expert on that.
And the smell. This is everywhere on the ship?
Yes, that's zest, and it's like I was saying before, the malfunction, it's actually used for crew morale. I'm writing a book, you see, and it's all about improving crew morale and efficiency. And I'm trying to see if using certain scents can help aid in crew mood and
Cohesion?
Cohesion, yes.
And you feel like this is working so far from you, given the candor of your staff in the transporter room?
I have to admit that I didn't. I haven't seen. Well, you see, it's getting a little stuffy. We should probably move on to the med bay.
Vice
It's
Admiral,
Let's
can
meet
I
with
interest-
Dr. Renari.
Can I interest
Yeah.
you in a jelly bean, Vice Admiral, or several hundred?
A jellied bean? What are
Yes,
these jellied beans?
A human jelly bean from Earth.
No, but I would like to check out your replicators to see how they're functioning, specifically the replication of synthahol. Want to make sure that that's not alcohol, but in fact synthahol. So
Sure.
maybe we'll take a trip to the med bay, check with Dr. Renari, see the quarantine.
Medical grade synthahol, absolutely.
And then after that, we will check in with the replicators.
Of course, yes. We can do that. Ram, this is when you go off. Push the update to remove the humor protocol and ensure that the replicators aren't still making jelly beans.
Ram, your vocal processors are super duper fucked right now.
Will you be able to walk on your own?
Yes, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
All right.
Be fine.
Renari, please just make sure he doesn't fall over.
Yes, Ren.
Anyways, Lieutenant Ram just has to, anyways, the medical room is this way.
Med bay it is. It's gotta find the lights.
We're also conserving a bit of energy right now, so don't mind the lights being off.
Lights
This
on.
is quite unorthodox, I have to admit. Has Starfleet approved of any of this? The jelly beans, the power conservation. Have you thought of redirecting power from life support?
Well, you see, it's a bit unexpected. We had a malfunction with the replicator, therefore conserving power has been a recent protocol on this ship, and I don't think it's gotten as bad as, rerouting power from life support. We still have all functions nominal.
You were prepared for my visit, correct?
As prepared as we can. I tell you that solemn truth. We were as prepared as we could be. So, as you can see, things are running smoothly. If you have any questions about the ongoing flu, Lieutenant Commander Renari has been the one who's been working on
Dr.
that
Renari?
personally.
I'm less of a doctor and more of a xenobiologist, but the captain maintains an all-hands-on-deck mentality when it comes to pitching in with our unique skill sets to ensure that everything would be smooth for your arrival.
Huh. So an outbreak of a contagious flu, no official medical staff, lights not functioning, a surplus of jelly beans, and a Vice Admiral of Internal Affairs waiting for 20 minutes to be transported into the transporter room and getting caught in the transporter buffer. Is this right? Is this what... Captain Blockhead, is this how you normally function?
I can assure you, Vice Admiral, that we normally function much smoother than this, but with the recent quarantines with 30-plus ensigns away for quarantine, I must admit that we are not running at full efficiency, and I do apologize for these. We have no excuse.
And they're
however-
quarantining where?
We have them quarantined in their stations, at their designated bunks and med bay.
Would you guys keep it down, please? It's like I got so much congestion.
And here, as you can see.
I got so much congestion.
As you can see, one of our well-treated patients well on their way to recovery.
No, they look great.
That's normal.
Let me just grab a hypo spray here and,
Is that discharge? Is that contagious?
yes, you should stay away from that.
Should I be concerned?
You should stay away from there. I'm just gonna hypo spray you real quick. Just gonna, there you go, just.
Oh, my eye!
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
sorry.
my eye!
I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, there we go. There we go. Like a baby, sleeping like a baby. Anyways, you shouldn't have to worry about that.
Huh.
That sound is how you know it's working.
Huh?
Huh.
I must apologize. It's a little difficult to see. You see, I was zested in the eyes, so everything's a little yellow, and it's a little difficult to see right now.
You were zested in the eyes.
Yes.
Truly a testament to the lengths that Captain Locksted will go to for crew morale.
Well, I think I've seen everything I need to see here. Shall we move on?
Certainly. Where would you like to go next? We have the bridge, we can go to well, you've already seen the transporter room. We can go to where the shuttles are.
How about cetacean ops?
Certainly. We can go there.
Cetacean ops on this ship, correct?
We do. We do.
And they were just cleaned as well. They have been.
Yes.
Recently.
They have been sanitized.
Excellent. After you.
Of course. I'll lead the way.
This is personally one of my favorite parts of the ship.
I'm assuming these waters have also been zested?
No. We maintain habitable water levels. We do not zest the inside of here. To my knowledge.
Not zested. Just potential discrimination. Okay. Where's Ram? I'd like to have a conversation with Ram.
Ram is at the moment working on a few things since we are short of staff, and pay no mind to the fake drawn-on beards and such. That's it's just a little joke.
Huh.
Another morale booster.
Huh.
Seems to be very successful.
Admiral Milka, it's good to see you again. How have you been?
Hello.
Hi.
You can see they're doing very well, quite happy, and no zest here.
Fish, we're hungry.
Hungry.
You are fully capable of feeding yourselves? What? Do you need someone to feed
More
you manually?
fish, only jelly beans. Yeah, jelly beans.
What?
Dolphins do not like jelly beans.
Computer.
Yes,
Why are
Captain.
why are jelly beans being replicated into the cetacean deck?
I have no record of what is. Are you saying jelly beans? Not
Yes,
jelly beans.
No, jelly beans.
Beans.
Yes, why are jelly beans being replicated into the cetacean deck? I can see them floating around.
I have no record of jelly beans anywhere in the cetacean deck. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Are all systems nominal with the cetacean deck's feeding systems?
Run 3 separate level 4 diagnostics, Captain, today.
Am I asking too much of you, computer?
No. I'll do it right now. Please don't unplug me.
I assure you, everything was working before this. I don't know why jelly beans are even in the cetacean deck. I don't know why.
Bring us the metal one. Yeah, the metal one. We just wanna talk to him.
Oh no, he's busy right now. But trust me, you'll get a chance to talk again.
The metal one hates dolphins. He hates dolphins.
That's they joke.
It's a misunderstanding between them. That's being worked on. It's nothing like.
Hates dolphins.
I think it's just a misunderstanding. I think hate's a strong word. Oh, and side note, remind me to talk to Gregory about his cleaning abilities. I apologize again for the beard, and I must come clean. This was supposed to be cleaned by one of my ensigns, and he said that he cleaned it. However, obviously it wasn't cleaned, so he will be reprimanded immediately.
So crew cohesion with the Zest emissions, possibly not the best approach. Would you agree?
Well, I'm unsure if zesting has had anything to do with the lack of cohesion, but so far this experiment has proven to yield no results. But things that I test on the crew just to see what will work, you know? It's all in the name of research in science, I assure you.
Yes. Ice Cream Day was a huge success. That's one of the captain's more successful implementations for morale.
Yes, I do have the data on that, and I would love to share that with you. It was a resounding success.
Well, I would absolutely love to see that. Now, are the cetaceans invited to Ice Cream Day?
Well...
Seeing how they're hungry and only have jelly beans to feed off of, I'm assuming that
What's ice cream? I like ice cream. Yeah, me too.
Oh dear.
As someone with an interest in xenozoology, I would add that ice cream is perhaps not the most productive for their diet. So while they are invited in spirit, extra fish might be a better way to implement that on this deck in particular.
Okay, so lots to work on.
Well, you know, all good ideas require fine-tuning. And
Indeed.
and the captain excels at coming up with the good ideas, and the crew excels at helping him fine-tune them.
All right.
Captain.
Yes, computer.
Captain.
Yes, computer.
The order for 1,200 Pyrithian bats is now here. What should I do with it?
I'm sorry, what?
The order for the 1,200 Pyrithian bats. It's here. What should I do with it?
What do you mean? Why are... who ordered that? Yes, computer?
You said zest the Jeffries tubes, right?
No, I did not say zest the...
You
I asked you
wanted me to
where...
vent?
No, where are the bats? Well, why are there 1,200 bats on the ship?
I have no record of anyone placing an order for 1,200 Pyrithian bats, Captain.
So why are there 1,200 Pyrithian bats aboard my ship?
Does not compute?
You said there was an order of 1,200 Pyrithian bats aboard the ship. And I asked you where they were.
I did say that, yes. They are, well, currently, at this moment. Well, okay, you're gonna love this. Actually, I'm just checking. Yeah. Okay. They are currently in the shuttle bay, and also the mess hall, and also they are in cargo bay too, which I don't really have a whole lot of telemetry for cargo bay too.
Captain, might I point out the coincidence of Ram updating the computer to know what a joke is, and then receiving a sizable order of bats that no one asked for?
Computer, patch me through to Ram. Ram?
Channel open.
Oh, hello, Captain.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about 1,200 Pyrithian bats being ordered now, would you?
The computer might know something about that.
That's a yes.
The computer insists that there is no record of this being ordered. However, you were the last to interface with the computer. There wasn't any of this mentioned at all by the computer?
It might have slightly been mentioned after the update. I did tell the computer to cancel it. I did the update and everything to try and get it cancelled.
Welcome to the isolinear routing matrix.
I do apologize, Captain. I thought I'd fixed the issue, but apparently not. It was just an issue with the update, I believe.
An issue with an update causes 1,200 Pyrithian bats to be ordered?
I mean, it's a good joke.
I am not in the joking mood!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can see if we can get a refund.
Just make sure it doesn't happen again and proceed with uninstalling the comedy protocol and just...
I am trying my best, Captain. It's
so am I.
a little bit difficult to undo an update. Well, once it's in there, it's in there. It's I can maybe turn it down a little bit, rather than just remove it completely. That'd be a little bit easier.
Just please. I'm trying so hard. I've embarrassed myself in front of the Vice Admiral. I can't keep it together anymore, Ram. Come on, Ram.
Captain.
Ram.
The Vice Admiral's in front of me and you're on speaker.
I'll take care of the bats.
Okay, Captain. Please take care. Make sure you grab some tea or some jelly beans to help calm you down.
Oh God, oh no.
I think there may be issues with the transport.
Don't put me on screen! Don't put me on screen! I'm crying right now!
Sorry, Captain. Just still doing the update. Still doing the update.
Alright, Captain out.
As you can see, Vice Admiral, everything is going quite smoothly here.
So this is what this crew considers smooth. Yes?
Well,
This is concerning.
relatively smooth, It's no one's been injured or anything, so that's a bonus,
So there are confirmed 1,200 Pyrithian bats aboard at this moment. Is that also correct?
Theoretically, yes.
because I am extraordinarily allergic to Pyrithian bats. So theoretically, in actuality, we need to figure this out. If Captain Blockhead's not going to do it, I have to talk to Starfleet.
Well, it's
This is a health concern.
No.
Pyrithian bat allergy is extremely common. Did you not know this?
No. It's completely fine. It was all just a hypothetical sort of thing. Like hypothetically, if there were 12,000 bats in the ship, hypothetically.
Okay.
It's just hypothetically maybe avoid some rooms such as the cargo bay 2 and a few other rooms. Just hypothetically for now.
Oh, as far as cargo bay 2 is concerned, Ram, I actually have no idea if there are any bats in there. I don't have very good telemetry for cargo bay 2, to be honest.
Hypothetically, you don't have good telemetry for cargo bay 2?
No, intentionally I don't have very good telemetry for cargo bay 2. We ripped all those sensors out, remember?
Hypothetically?
You know that's a fire violation, yeah?
What are you writing? Are you writing that down? I don't think that really needs to be written down or anything like that.
Computer, are there sensors functioning in cargo bay 2?
Checking now. Negative. We have 0 telemetry in cargo bay 2.
Mm-hmm. And computer, are there any Pyrithian bats aboard at the moment?
Affirmative. We have on count 1,200 Pyrithian bats.
Hypothetically?
1,200, you say?
That's correct. 1,200 Pyrithian bats.
Huh. That's a far cry from a theory, wouldn't you say? Ram, is it?
I said hypothetically.
I'm sorry, was that sass?
No, nothing like
Sass.
that. No, it is all completely fine. I'm just doing, updates to the computer, just off comments while it's, being very focused on updating the computer, make sure everything's tip-top shape, There's just a slight joke the computer had about the sensors. We've been running a new joke protocol, to help morale within the ship. But, so some people don't like it. So, it is very subjective. So, the humor that the ship has is very subjective. So I'm trying my best to just try and get it updated the best I can.
Huh. Well, I'm definitely going to have a talk with Captain Blockhead about this later, because between the ice cream socials, the jelly bean surplus, the power conservation, the hate crimes against cetaceans.
Oh, what have they been telling you? Don't believe anything they've been saying. Let me tell you that. You should not trust anything those cetaceans have been saying. They just spew absolute nonsense all the time. I personally would not trust them.
Do you feel this way about all cetaceans, Ram?
Oh yeah, they're so smug. Have you ever heard one of them before? They're just really smug about themselves, so very, self-centered, not really caring about anyone else. Think they're the center of the universe. Well, we all know that's not very true. You're gonna write that down, aren't you? I'm just updating the computer.
I do hear about a fugitive, though. Is this true? There's a fugitive. Is it a cetacean fugitive? In my notes, I have something about a cetacean fugitive. I needed to talk to you about it. Is this true?
A what? A cetacean fugitive?
Not cetacean. Fugitive ROM? Is that right?
Oh, are you talking about ROM?
Yes.
Yeah, I think everything about that is classified as far as I'm aware. Not really too sure there's much I can tell you about, Mr. Rom.
Are you undermining my authority as Vice Admiral of Internal
No.
Affairs.
No.
Do you think I would have these notes if I wasn't privy to this information? Do you think that you have any rights to tell me what I'm allowed to talk about?
It's just more so that I'm not sure if I can personally speak about it. The captain might be able to, but I'm not sure if I
have orders directly coming from Starfleet. You have a ship full of jelly beans.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Starfleet about insubordinate staff, hate crimes against cetaceans. Okay. Well, I think we're all done here. Perhaps we should move on.
I'll just get back to updating the computer.
Rem, you're not updating. We're playing Minesweeper. It's your turn. Oh, sorry.
Just another one of the jokes, you know. Just another joke. Just another joke.
Welcome to the Central Corridor, Captain Locksted and Vice Admiral Milka.
I hope everything went well with your inspection of, when you went to go visit Ram. Hope everything went well. I trust.
I have to say, I am...
Oh, you're over there. I'm sorry, I can't see still. Yes?
In my 15 years doing audits on countless starships, I have never seen such insubordination, such chaos, an outbreak of a flu with no medical staff, lights turning off and on randomly, jelly beans scattered even within the cetacean quarters, staff talking back to Vice Admiral of Internal Affairs, Milka. I have to say, I don't think these ice cream socials are doing what you think they're doing. What are you going to do to deal with this insubordination?
Wait, somebody was talking... What? Was that Ram? Who was trying to undermine you?
Yeah. Ram? Yes, Ram. I have him in my notes everywhere. Ram.
Did you bring up the cetacean deck to Ram?
Yes, I did. He had some choice words to say about cetaceans. Not only the cetaceans on this ship, but in his words, all cetaceans. He says all cetaceans are smug. And they think they're the center of the universe. Is this the type of culture that you encourage here? Perhaps maybe when you run these ice cream socials, not inviting the cetaceans. Perhaps that did a little more damage than you expected. Would you say that's fair, Captain Blockhead?
Vice Admiral, I think you've done a very thorough and very truthful assessment of our ship, and I am truly sorry. However, we may not be the best ship, and in fact, this Excelsior-class ship was gutted and redesigned. This is an experimental ship, and this crew, though not perfect and certainly not functional most of the time, tries its best, and as its captain, I take full responsibility for the shortcomings of this crew. However, I believe that we, as a crew in a ship, can face these adversities and grow stronger from it. Sure, Ram might have an issue with the cetaceans for some reason that I can't really understand, considering he's an android and he must have had a program installed, or his AI just hates cetaceans for some reason. And yes, there are jelly beans being replicated at an astounding rate, so much so that we have to conserve the power. And yes, there is a flu, and we have to quarantine. But through this all, in all the other issues, we have never failed to successfully complete a mission through all of these adversities, and I think that truly speaks to the lengths at which this crew will go to, no matter how many hardships are placed in front of us to get the job done, Vice Admiral.
What was the last mission your crew accomplished successfully? Captain Blockhead.
Did you want to see Cargo Bay too, Captain? I've been hearing a lot about Cargo Bay too, and I just thought, if you wanted to.
Are the bats still in there?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't have any telemetry there, but I counted 1,200 bats in other places, so by process of elimination, I think they're all accounted for, and they're not in Cargo Bay 2. I'm like 90% sure. I have no idea what's in Cargo Bay 2.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, I can't think of any. We've definitely completed some missions that I know. I just can't not on the top. We have like records I can show you. But my point is, through all of this, we try our best. We try our best, and we will do better. I promise you. I swear, we will do better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Carl Sagan!
Captain Locksted.
What?
I think I have Rigelian flu.
I think you have something more than a flu. Computer! Ship red alert! What is going on? Are you still there?
Yeah.
How is this even possible?
I don't know. I've never had Rigelian flu before, and it sucks.
I don't think you have the flu anymore. Computer, run a scan. Am I looking into a completely different dimension right now, or is that in fact a life sign or a life form?
That's Ada. You have a very long history with Ada.
Oh my God! Oh,
did you forget that you had a whole crew member?
Cancel red alert! Ada, you can't do that to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what you're talking about? You just can't pull this sort of crap on me. Ada, are you inside one of our crew members right now? What's going on?
No, I live here. It's my quarters.
Oh, are you just not feeling? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. For some reason, I thought this was medbay, and I was like, oh, God, one of our ensigns is just transformed into some sort of interdimensional portal into another world. And then I remembered it's you, Ada. I forgot to introduce you, Vice Admiral. This is Ada. We actually... Well, it's a long story, you see, but...
Human.
Yes, Aid?
Hello.
Hello? What are you?
I am the medical officer
On the Lovelace.
Huh.
I'm normally a little more composed.
Yes. I did forget to mention our crewmate, Ada. We actually picked her up on on one of our missions. It was a very peculiar incident. You see, it was quite interesting. She put all crew members into this dreamlike state in which we lived our greatest realities. Everything was perfect and wonderful and... Well, long story short, we brought her aboard the ship, and, she served as a very valuable crew member to us. We, still have not identified exactly what Ada is, but she has extraordinary powers.
Interesting. So, Captain, the Lovelace's mission is one of exploration and discovery.
I'm sorry to
but
cut you off. In the interest of quarantine, I should close the door.
Hope you feel better. Oh, it takes a lot of power to close the door. I'm sorry. I'm still listening.
The Lovelace's mission is one of exploration and discovery, and also primarily as a test bed for new automation and computer systems. Now, would you say that the Lovelace has met this goal?
I'd say so. Especially with how our computer's been acting. If it has been a test... Do you know something that we don't? Is this computer not standard? Is this some sort of experimental computer that we've been dealing with? You just... Wait. There's more to this? There's more to this retrofit? Is this computer not actually a standard? We've had it brought in so many times to be looked at. Are we dealing with some sort of secret computer tech?
Would you care to visit the mess hall, Vice Admiral?
Are there Pyrithian bats in the mess hall computer?
At the moment, or... Checking. No. There are no Pyrithian bats in the mess hall, Vice Admiral.
Sure, I would love to see the mess hall. After you, Captain.
Of course. Right this way.
Welcome, Vice Admiral, to the mess hall, except not the captain, though, because the captain's not allowed in the mess hall right now.
Why am I getting locked out?
Sorry, Captain, you have urgent business somewhere else. Sorry, Captain.
You just can't tell me what to do!
Sucks.
What is going on?
There are the lights. Does this normally happen? A
It's
full
power
mess hall, no
saving.
lights?
Well, it's power saving. We save where we can.
We don't like to look at it as no lights, more like intermittent lighting. Very
Intermittent.
good for the eyes.
All right. Well, is this the socialization center of the ship?
I would say so, yes. This is where I've primarily engaged in socialization.
The ice cream socials, do these also happen here?
Typically, yes. You know, you're able to leave the mess hall with the ice cream if you want so, but most people hang out here.
Yes, actually, this is where Lieutenant Ram and I, when I first joined the crew, this is where we would have our discussions to teach me the protocols of the Lovelace. Very helpful place for a meeting of the minds.
Yeah, it's a nice, comfortable place. I like to come here quite frequently. I don't eat, but I like to eat socially.
Can we get you anything, Vice Admiral?
Yeah, I think I'm going to
Jelly
take this
beans?
opportunity to try out. No jelly beans right now. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to try out a beverage from your replicator to ensure that it is in fact synthahol and not an intoxicating substance. Of course.
Of course. Yes.
Hey, Ram. How's it going? It's me, Ensign Gregory!
Oh, hello, Gregory.
Hey, I got that, the beard. I took it off, but then I put another one back on. Don't tell anybody.
Gregory, now's not.
Oh, who's your friend?
Not now.
Hi. I'm Ensign Gregory. I work here.
Oh, hello. I'm Vice Admiral Milka of Internal Affairs. Nice to meet you.
I'll come back later.
Yeah, just a little bit later. It was just a joke between me and the ensign. It's nothing to worry about, or worry yourself around, or write down or anything like that.
Right. I'm starting to notice a trend with these jokes.
What kind of trend?
There's no trend.
Well, just flagrant violations being cloaked as a joke. It's a little You know what? Perhaps I can have a synthahol. Maybe I could try to let loose a little bit. Perhaps this is a cultural difference. I would really like to give this ship a fair shake. So you know what? Get me a synthahol.
I think we only have jelly beans that we can replicate right now.
I could do a jelly bean synthahol. You want me to do it in jelly beans?
I mean, will it be much of a difference?
No, it's pretty much
Will
the same thing.
Okay, I think that's gonna be the best bet for now, computer.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, we will get right on that with our take
There you go,
on
Ram.
Synthonol.
One jelly bean synthahol.
Here you go, Vice Admiral. I hope it's to your tasting.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's not jelly beans. No, it's pyrithium bad.
That's not a problem, is it?
That's a big problem.
Medical
That's a
bay.
big problem.
Medical bay.
That
They're allergic.
that sounds better. Progress. So you gonna write a good report about us?
I think we might want to call the captain down.
I think that's a good idea. Computer, could you please let the captain know it's of utmost importance that he make his way to Med Bay?
Are you sure? Because I thought you were gonna do like a really cool, you've been gonna write a good report about us now. It's just like right there on the table.
No,
Are you sure?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure she can't hear
think
us.
so.
All the pyrithium
Faster,
bad.
please, computer.
You want me to get the captain?
Yes, please.
Like right now, or?
Right now, computer.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Just one second.
You're gonna be fine. That's normal. That sounds normal.
What's that sound in the background? What's going on?
Did the Vice Admiral make you aware of any allergies before joining us today?
Well, did you read through the documents? She's horribly allergic to Pyrithian bat.
Well, I was a little busy stepping in the med bay, which is not my role, I might remind you. And the computer may or may not have infused her beverage with Pyrithian bats earlier, so walk faster, please, Captain.
I'm sorry, what? Do you have a hypo spray? You need to stop the reaction!
Yes, okay.
Do you actually?
Yes, I do. Thank
Are you sure?
Computer.
'Cause
Yes, computer.
no one
I'm
would ever
sure.
know.
I thought about it, but computer, come on.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Is she stabilizing? How does she look? I need an answer! Lieutenant Commander, how does she look? Is she fine?
She's alive.
Oh, thank God. I'm rushing over there now.
She looks great. That's great. I'm gonna keep my job.
So you
I'm so sorry about that. I misplaced the echo spray. That took a moment. How are you doing?
What is this? Where?
But you said you wanted to see the med bay. So how you doing? I'll be honest with you, Ram and I have been working on small talk, and I don't know what to say here beyond how are you? And you look well, and I don't think that's true in this situation.
Yeah, you don't want to lie to a Vice Admiral.
I really don't. I'm working on not lying. It's part of our sensitivity training that we're undergoing. Did I tell you about the sensitivity training?
It's one of them damn Pyrithian bats.
Could someone deal with that? Could we get that out of here?
Yeah, I'll just vent it really quickly. Hang on.
Thank you.
There we go. Out into space. 1,199 Pyrithian bats to go.
Can't say we don't respond quickly in emergencies. Amazing that you don't have the energy to talk, but you still have the energy to
Welcome to the
write
Med Bay,
like
Captain.
that.
Did I make it in time? Are you all right? I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with the computer. I honestly have not a clue. I thought I had RAM working on patching an update to the computer so it would be more compliant and it wouldn't be making such erratic decisions on its own. You seem to have stabilized. What are you writing there? Is that's like aggressive writing that you're doing there. That's I've underlined a couple of things.
It's impressive considering how poor health she's in, how fast she's able to write.
Horror! Horror!
What was that?
I don't know what she's saying. Where did you administer the hypo spray?
Directly to the neck.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, she's fine now. All stabilized. All right. Okay. Computer. How many Pyrithian bats are still aboard the ship?
1,199, Captain. We're making a dent.
I dealt with one.
Great. I have a question, Renari. Would zesting lemon scent inoculate the bats?
That's actually a wonderful question, Captain. Computer, do we have any other scents available that might be a bit more suited?
I can check the database. I'm sure I can find some hormone or pheromone Pyrithian bats just really don't like or something. You want me to do that? I can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I have
absolutely.
actually,
Yeah?
computer, could you please send Ensign Gregory to the cetacean deck, and can you please find me a pheromone that closely matches that of the Pyrithian bat, and have it zested all over the ensign?
You want me to
and-
put Lady Pyrithian bat pheromone all over Ensign Gregory? Is that what?
Both, actually.
Yeah.
And then I want Ensign Gregory to go where the Pyrithian bats are, and then lead them all into the cetacean deck.
That is a wonderful idea, Captain. I have good news for you. I've actually already done it. We're on the same
Excellent.
wavelength.
Once all the bats in Ensign Gregory are in the cetacean deck, put a force field up so they can't get out.
All right, level 4 force field on the way.
Thank you.
Another great example of creative problem solving that we do.
You won't
here
have-
in Lovelace.
You won't have to worry about those bats anymore. And I'd like to apologize again. I don't know what's wrong with our computer. And if... I know we were talking before about, you said there was a lot of experiments happening on this ship. Is that something that we don't know about? Is this computer experimental? Because if that's the case, we need to know. It almost killed you.
Maybe just one finger up for yes, two for no.
Yeah, just one for yes. What?
That was a thumb. I think that,
Does that count as?
is that a maybe? Soft yes?
Is that a maybe?
Captain Headquarters is requesting the Vice Admiral be returned immediately for a diplomatic mission to Redacted.
Anyways, Vice Admiral, if you're feeling well enough, we can escort you to the transporter and then have you brought back to where you need to be. You ready to stand up? You good? Good. Just one finger for good. Two for not. Three for so. If not, we can have somebody help escort you. We could do a site-to-site transport.
Yeah.
We could. Let's just do the site-to-site transport for the
I think
Admiral.
we should just make that call for her.
Yes. Transporter, could we get some help here? Could we beam the Vice Admiral to transporter room and then have
It's Alex in the transport room. Yeah. I'm sorry, I got a lot of congestion right now. You want me to what? Vice Admiral what? Yeah. I've already got the pattern saved in the pattern book. 1 second. No, that's not it. No, that one either. No, that. There it is.
Welcome to the bridge, Captain Locksted, Lieutenant Commander Ram. Sorry, Lieutenant Commander Renari and Lieutenant Ram. I didn't mean to forget your ranks. It just happens sometimes. I'm sorry.
It's all right, computer. Could you turn the lights on? I can't see
Oh,
anything.
yeah, sorry. I don't need lights, so sometimes I just kind of forget, you know? Anyway, welcome to the bridge.
So that went well.
Yeah, all things
I feel
considered, that went
sad.
pretty well.
I need some cheering up. Computer, could you play the audio in the cetacean deck real quick for me?
You want the audio?
Just play. Yeah, just the just pipe the audio in for like 10 seconds. I'm feeling down. Could you just? I need to lighten the mood here.
No, absolutely. Just 1 second here. Just gonna opening up a one-way channel from the presentation deck. You just give me 1 second.
Feels so much better now. Crew, I can't lie to you, that was a disaster. That was a dumpster fire so large that I think it would be unfair to call it a dumpster fire, but a whole junk pile. Like, if somebody engulfed a landfill with flame, that could not even begin to describe how poorly that inspection went. I am awaiting the final results of this, knowing that it will reflect so poorly on all of our records. It will be a miracle if we are still in our positions.
I mean, we tried our best. At least we can say that, Captain.
We're all in agreement that we're going to lie to Herrek about how this went, right?
Sure, let's lie to Herrek, because it's not like the report is going to reflect what really happened.
Oh, good.
Sometimes I wish Herrek was here. He's always the voice of reason and logic, and
I mean, I don't want to insinuate anything, but you probably shouldn't have gone in the crustacean room.
it doesn't matter
that might
now.
Play a part?
No, it doesn't matter now. I'm expecting the call any moment. I'm fully ready to resign as captain, and who knows what else is going to happen.
Wait, the worst that happens if we do poorly on this is we resign?
We'll get demoted. Obviously, our performance is reflected so poorly that there has to be some reprimand to this. I'm just waiting for it now. It's only a matter of time when I'm going to get a message from Starfleet. It's any moment, Nep. There it is. Send it to main viewer computer.
It's audio-only transmission, Captain. It is a recording.
Oh, they didn't even want to talk to us live. Fine, send it through.
Very well. Patching you through now.
Captain Blockhead. Your ship is a disgrace. Jelly beans. Oh, God. The jelly beans. The pyrithium bats. The racist against cetaceans. The fake doctor. And you, with your smug charm and your fake Will Riker face. I condemn you to hell.
Okay, well, that's a fair assessment. I always
am I
thought
the
I looked
racist?
like Will Riker. Well, of course you are! You don't like cetaceans for some reason!
Message. The message is still ongoing, Captain.
Oh, is it? Okay, alright.
But you can keep your precious Lovelace as long as I never have to see the likes of it ever again.
End of transmission.
See? It all worked
Crew!
out.
That's a win, right?
And the silver lining is that she thinks I look like Will Riker.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Pretty impressed. I don't know
Crew?
what it is, but I'm happy for you.
Would you like me to...
You don't know who William Riker is? Oh my god.
I don't think we...
You don't know who William Riker is?
Well, I don't think we have...
Inventor of the Riker maneuver?
He's just a human. I don't know.
Oh, well.
He is only, like, the greatest. I
Concern
know.
ourselves with humans.
Except from Cochrane's a little bit, better.
Okay, whatever. Well, that's your
More
opinion.
important, his historical figures ago. Jonathan Archer. Who knows?
Okay, all right. Well, you have your preferences. Okay, you have your preferences, I have mine. Anyways, crew,
Captain
we
Jellicoe.
failed successfully. We successfully failed.
I consider that a win, personally.
I do as
Very
well.
much could have gone a lot worse.
Would you like me to open the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I was...
Yes?
no,
I'm sorry.
Lieutenant
Yeah.
Commander Renari, I cut you off. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry I cut you off. You were about to talk and I just stomped all over you. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I don't want to say it now.
Well, now
You're gonna be-
I'm gonna just... I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, if you're gonna be rude about it.
I was just... I learned it from you!
I was just going to suggest perhaps an impromptu celebratory ice cream social.
I think so too. Computer, ice cream replicated for everyone, including the cetacean deck.
We're
Understood.
still having issues, aren't we? With the jelly beans, we never really got that sorted.
Should I open
I
up
didn't
an
have
all,
a chance to fix
an
that.
all hail, Captain? Do you want that?
Sure. It seems to fit the mood.
The music's growing on me.
Shipwide
You know,
hail.
the
I like
ice cream days we
Oh,
had.
shipwide hail. Attention, crew. This is your captain speaking. I just wanted to say that you all disappoint me immensely, and there's not a thing that you can do to even begin to remedy the situation. But that's all right. We failed successfully. Ice cream for everyone, and that includes the cetacean deck. And, oh, by the way, Gregory, next time, do as I tell you to do and clean the cetacean deck. You'll be in there for another half an hour. Enjoy!
Phenomenal. Well done, everybody. Good work. Oh my god. Well done. Look at that sweet Pyrithian bat. Can we just... I want to get a little... Look at that adorable Pyrithian bat up there.
She doesn't like if I don't pick her up when I'm streaming, and she doesn't know the difference between streaming and TTRPG shows.
Sweet
So-
baby.
My little bat.
Oh. Well, welcome everyone. Hi. This is a little post-show. We're gonna go around the room and introduce everyone. Our biggest news today is we had a very special guest, Vice Admiral Milka, in her roleplay debut, TTRPG roleplay debut on Twitch, maybe.
I've literally never in my life done a roleplay of any kind, and this is extreme. This is an extreme roleplay for the first time. So,
You did
thank you
great.
for bearing with
You
me.
did excellent.
Aw,
Yeah, honestly,
so
your
sweet.
character is so good. The the hard-ass Vice Admiral. Amazing. Tell us who you are and what you do on your content, with your content.
My name is BadBunny. I will be rebranding soon, but as of now, my name is BadBunny. I'm a political streamer. I'm a filthy communist who talks about politics all the time and also yells at my chat because I hate them. So that's what I do. And you can catch me at twitch.tv/BadBunny, twitter.com/BadBunnyTwitch, and youtube.com/BadBunnyOfficialClips.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know how many of you know this, but Commander Herrek, aka LocktheRaven, got COVID. So we had to have someone fill in, and BadBunny was kind enough at the 11th hour to come in and do an incredible job. So huge thank you to BadBunny. Thank you so much for coming in and helping out. Your character was
thanks for
honestly so
having me.
good. Of course.
Okay.
Next up
Well,
is
I had a good time. Terrifying, but I had a good time though. So.
same. Next up is Lieutenant Ram, aka Enevun.
Hello there, I'm Enevun, Ram, the crustacean-hating android, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Enevun, that's ENEVUN, and the same on Twitter as well.
Crustaceans and cetaceans, right?
Crustaceans and cetaceans, yes, both. Most sea-dwelling.
Every time we peel back another layer of this cetacean-hating onion of Ram, it's just delightful to me. I love it.
Ram thinks about it and is like, crabs.
It's a rabbit hole.
Evolution, my ass.
We got to debut the isolinear routing matrix today. Are you happy with your new home?
Yeah, I didn't realize I hadn't even seen it before. That looked really nice.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. I spent a long time trying to find like a suitably server roomy looking thing that like also looked kind of futuristic too.
That looked great.
Cool.
Just the sort of place I was imagining. That is officially Ram's home.
Awesome. Well, cool. I'm so glad. We got a bunch of good Ram moments. Next up we have Lieutenant Commander Renari, aka Negaoryx. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Negaoryx on Twitch. I'm a voice actor, I'm a host, I'm a full-time streamer, and a tabletop RPG player. And actually, starting on Mondays, you can catch me. I was just announced on the new Idle Champions show. It's called A Familiar Quest, and it starts this Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific. So come through for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're doing something with D&D that I don't think I've ever seen someone do before with a TTRPG show.
Oh,
so,
cool. That's exciting. Nice.
Yeah, I'll leave you with that little cryptic note. And this is Elliot. So she did far more than I did today. So big thanks to Ellie Belly.
Wonderful. Did you say where we could find you as well on twitch.tv/?
No, I did not. So thank you for the reminder. Twitch.tv/Negaoryx. I'm Negaoryx on all social platforms. So Twitter is usually the best place to just follow along with whichever corner of the internet I'm hiding in that week.
Awesome. There was one moment today where I thought you were gonna like vent the Vice Admiral, and I was all for it. What a great character from the mirror universe, the quote unquote doctor who's ready to go to any lengths to get a good report.
I considered it. It would have made for a fun plot twist, but
that was perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Next up, we have, finally, we have FistoftheWalrus, aka Captain Locksted.
Hello, I'm FistoftheWalrus. I play Captain Locksted. I'm a variety streamer and role player here on Twitch, and at the moment, I'm doing some eco-RP as a big bad industrialist named Mr. West. But you can catch me over there on Twitch and Twitter at FistoftheWalrus, and also on YouTube, where I'm trying to post some more on that with RP videos.
The never-ending struggle to get for a Twitch streamer to get your YouTube channel up and running.
Yeah, I've been working on an RP video for like 2 months now, and we need to get it up there soon.
Awesome.
It's the second episode.
That's super cool. And we can find you at twitch.tv/FistoftheWalrus.
Yep.
Phenomenal role player, one of the best voices I have ever heard.
I was gonna say.
Straight up, one of the best voices. Thank you. Fist also is recently recovering and from being super sick, from having like a long parade of sickness. So I'm super glad that we got to have everybody together today.
Yeah, I'm not licking doorknobs anymore.
And no more swearing off doorknobs. No more, I say.
Yeah, man, it's hard when you get started. It just opens a door into another sickness, I tell you.
I don't know why this isn't working. I struggled with this last time, and I swear to you, it worked when I tried it this morning. Yep.
that's how it always goes.
I definitely tried to make this work. Yep, not in any of those. Okay, well. My name is Nicotine. I do a lot of roleplay, and I'm one of the people here behind Fable Scraps. If you liked what you've seen here today, make sure that you follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/FableScraps. If you're listening to the show on podcasting apps such as Spotify or Stitcher, or if you're watching the VODs on YouTube, be sure to check us out here at Fable Scraps for Star Trek Adventures Lovelace every Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific. That's 5 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/fablescraps. You can join our Discord community at fablescraps.com/discord, or follow us on Twitter for going live notifications as well. We have a bunch of cool people in Discord who've done all kinds of cool fan art and miniatures, and it's super cool and a really chill place to hang out and meet other cool D&D people and tabletop RP people. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next week and every Thursday here at twitch.tv/fablescraps. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Farewell.